We begged and begged Toyota for a taste of the GR Yaris, and the automaker answered with a Corolla. But don't worry, the new GR Corolla here is bigger, badder, and more powerful than the hot hatchback they get over in Europe. Let's take a closer look at it. Now, a little bit of a history lesson here. GR stands for Gazoo Racing. It's Toyota's Skunk Works Racing become full performance division. And they're behind vehicles like the Supra and the GR86, and now this, the GR Corolla. Now here in the engine bay, we've got the same 1.6 liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that you'll find in the GR Yaris, except here it's been bumped up by 30 horsepower, now totaling 300 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. That extra horsepower bump is good because this vehicle is around 400 pounds heavier than its smaller sibling, so it should still be pretty quick in the corners. That engine is going to be mated with a 6-speed automatic transmission, the only option the way the motorsport guides intended. And at the business end of that powertrain is Toyota's GR4 all-wheel drive system with a customizable torque distribution. It can go from a 60-40 front bias split to 50-50 when you need a little more grip, all the way back to a 30-70 rear bias when you need performance on the track or on a rally stage or something like that. And we haven't even talked about this crazy wide body kit that it's equipped with. It gives it a wider stance, and filling those arches, we've got 18-inch black wheels with high performance tires. Now this specific one behind me is the Circuit Edition, a special edition that's only going to be available for the first model year. It features a Torsen limited slip differential at the front and rear axle, as well as a more aggressive hood with a power bulge and vents, a carbon forged roof, and a more aggressive spoiler out back. Also, one of my favorite bits is on the inside. It's got a shifter signed by Morizo himself, Gazoo Racing's master driver, and Toyota's president and CEO, Akio Toyoda. Now inside you'll find all of the same tech that you'll find on the standard Yaris, including an 8-inch version of Toyota's touchscreen navigation system, standard Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity, wireless by the way, and most interesting, Toyota's full suite of driver aid technology, including adaptive cruise control, which works with the manual transmission. That's novel. The 2023 Toyota GR Corolla hits the road later this year. Pricing has not been announced yet, but I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere in the $37,000 price range, with the Circuit Edition adding around $5,000 or $6,000 on top of that. I'm kind of just guessing on that price, but I'm kind of basing it on the fact that I think this would compete with something like Subaru's WRX STI if it weren't on indefinite hiatus. In the Subaru's absence, it'll compete with Volkswagen's Golf R, the Honda Civic Type R, and Hyundai's Elantra N. I want to know, which one of those vehicles would you rather have? Is this the one to get? It certainly is very desirable right now. Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to head over to cnet.com where we've got our full debut piece where we talk about all the details about this vehicle. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any more cool debuts. It's a hell of a time to be a sport compact enthusiast.